Claressa got ugly girl syndrome. She got ugly girl syndrome. And hear me out, but she got ugly girl syndrome.
Hello and welcome back, Pillow Talkers. We spill the tea that everyone tries to hide. No gossip is off limits, no truth is untold. Grab your pillow and watch the stories unfold. A woman goes viral for stating that Claressa has ugly girl syndrome. Some agree with her, and some took personal attacks towards the woman, stating she isn't good looking herself. Now, let's be completely honest. I think a lot of y'all took what she said out of context because y'all heard the word ugly and immediately went left. Now, for some of you who don't know what ugly girl syndrome is actually thinking that you're ugly and behaving as such. And by the way, you could be pretty and have ugly girl syndrome as well. So essentially, the woman is saying that a person who has ugly girl syndrome basically goes above and beyond to take care of a person who doesn't really deserve it. Like, she's basically saying Papoose doesn't deserve to get treated right, and Claressa is going above and beyond to keep this man. And basically is giving desperate. And I think most people agree that Claressa actually does indeed embarrass herself by what she says and does in the relationship. But using the word ugly girl syndrome has definitely triggered a lot of people.
And we all seen it. We all see it. And no tea to nobody. No tea to nobody. But this is just what I call it. I call it ugly girl syndrome. Because, okay, this is what I used to have. And I don't think I'm ugly. But I noticed a long time ago, ugly girls and fat girls treat a relationship different. They will cook, clean, do everything. Wash, They do all of the things. They treat the guy like a king because I can't do any better. I'm lucky that you even came over here. We see it time and time again. Where the guy thinks he is the prize. And you lucky I'm talking to you. She has ugly girl syndrome. What happens in ugly girl syndrome when a girl thinks that, oh my God, I'm so ugly, or I have not, she's built, we're watching her building her, we are watching her build her confidence. But the problem is she's building it in response to a man. She's not building it in response to women. So it's allowed her to become male-centered, but male-centered in a way that she probably has never ever really been able to come. We see this happen, and it does not, dark girls who are not traditionally, well-kept, and who got the moms who make sure they're in the best outfits, their hair done, all of those things, they are hated upon in the world. They are. And we see it because those girls, they do try to date the black men. The black men aren't. As one of those girls, the black men don't really fuck with us until they get older. But it develops all of this weird-ass fucking trauma, especially you're already masculine, and she boxes. So she's already low-key cooked from feminosity as cooked as cooked can fucking get. But then you add on everything else. That's why a lot of those women date white men. Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Gabri, the one who played Precious, I can't remember her last name. But think about it. That's why that shit happens. It happens time and time again, and y'all don't see it. Papoose was probably one of the first guys who told her that she looked like something. She approached him, and they tend to do that. She approached him, and don't ask me how my man like his eggs cooked. I'm gonna cook for my man. I'm gonna clean for my man. I'm gonna do everything for my man. My man. But the man is shitballs, because she got ugly girl syndrome. She's not gonna get out of it until she's getting the confidence, but she can't see nothing else other than what Papoose is saying. Because before Papoose, she wasn't a pretty girl. She wasn't a pretty girl. She wasn't the sought after pretty girl. We see those girls tend to be male-centered, and they stay male-centered for a while until that man dog walks them constantly. And again, Papoose also likes hard-up women. But the thing is, Remy was different because Remy was already pretty. Remy already had her confidence built. That was the difference. So what she's trying to emulate is that natural confidence, but she doesn't have it. She's trying to get there. She's getting there. But it's going to be one of those things that she doesn't get until she gets out of Papoose. Once she leaves Papoose and she builds it up by herself, then she'll be able to see how fucked up this man had her. She'll be able to see it then. But right now, we also got to think like she's young. She's young and she's going through all of this in quiet times. No, granted, I don't like Claressa. I don't like her at all. I think everything she's going through is of her own fault and kind of, it's karma for her ass. But at the same time, I know what's happening. It's ugly girl syndrome. That's all. Once she gets her confidence, she'll get out of it. But right now, you can't tell nobody that. Think about somebody who is not conventionally pretty. Is not by standards of what pretty is. Think about how they move. Think about how they move. Shit, bro, anybody over 30, we know how they treated fucking dark-skinned people back in the day. We was every African booty scratcher and every darkness and every ha joke there fucking was. We weren't cute. Even if you could be the bad. Them niggas now that them dark-skinned niggas with the pretty teeth, were dark-skinned niggas with pretty teeth when they were younger. Y'all was clowning on them niggas too, and them niggas was clean-looking girls. Bro, as a kid, my skin. I hadn't had this skin. I had long, pretty-ass fucking hair. I had been cutting my hair, but I was still ugly. I was cute as shit. I was the cutest little fucking chocolate-ass dark-skinned girl. And I'm talking about my mom dressed to the tens. Bobos, cute. Hair, cute. Stayed in the salon because my mom couldn't do long hair. gold jewelry. I had a hoochie mama for a mom. I'm talking about rings. I'm talking about big ass updos and rings on every finger ass mom. I'm talking about gold tooth and big ass earrings. I stayed in some gold jewelry. That's why I stay in some gold jewelry now. But I wasn't T. I didn't become T until college. Until maybe high school people tried to fuck on me. But then college. Yeah. Niggas hated me. Hated my guts. Now, and then, so I dated the popular guy at the time, and he was some fucking trash, and I stayed with that guy, I had a fucking baby with that guy, and for a very, very long time, longer than I fucking probably should have, and you couldn't tell me shit about this nigga. He was a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. Couldn't tell me shit about him. But I thought I was so male-centered. Oh my god, he's so nice, and da-da-da. And I was male-centered for a very long time, until I realized that these niggas were not shit, and it was me. And the whole time I'm fucking gay. That's how male-centered I was. I was so male-centered, I didn't know a bitch was gay. So, that's just what happens.
Well, social media wasn't having it, so they gave her a taste of her own medicine.
Claressa got ugly girl syndrome. She got ugly girl syndrome. And
if Claressa got ugly girl syndrome, you got oogly. That's what happens when you exceed ugly. You go from ugly to oogly. Once you hit ugly, whoo-hoo, Medusa would blink. I don't know what the problem is, baby, but you can't solve it. Shit. So goddamn black, if you get out the goddamn car, that oil light come on. Shit. Your sweat can cure a whole lot of motherfucking oil changes, if you catch my drift. Holy fuck. Noob Cybot. Hey, we all have appearance deficits, okay? Take it from a guy like me, right? One time I had a staring contest with the sun and it blinked. So I understand the totality of my appearance deficit. Baby, the Nile is a river in Egypt. Chill like the bottom end of a penguin, because this ain't it. I understand people like to die on the hill, but please, not this hill. Please, don't. All right? At nighttime, they won't see you. Do better.
Claressa got ugly girl syndrome. She got ugly girl syndrome. And
but also, these are yours. That's a fresh baby. So this says AF with a fresh baby. It's the audacity for me. Now, you got the audacity to call anybody else the U word? You went to you, bitch. And then you confused it to some bitch, because ain't nobody who's AF. You was just pregnant AF.
Now, he got her on a child thing, because you just said that you realized that you was gay as F, but you didn't tell us that you just had a kid. Like, you just freshly had one. And not only do you have one, you have two. And that one is 10. And you just realizing that? Now, this woman agrees that Claressa has ugly girl syndrome, and she explains why.
I'm like super pretty. Like, I'm really pretty. Like, I've always been real pretty. And my style, like the way that I dress, always been dressed down. Like, I'm the best dressed. Like, I am literally a fashionista. Like, I've been on style. My body is T, always been T. I am the T. And I can fight real good. Like, I ain't never got beat up. I ain't never got touched. Like, I got these hands. Like, yeah, I'm a bitch who would never. And when it comes to my man, he does everything for me. Like, he literally does everything for me. He pays all the bills. Like, he runs my bath water. Like, I don't have to touch anything. Like, he literally does everything for me, and my life is perfect. Them motherfuckers be lying. One thing that I have learned about people throughout my adult years, them loud ones that gotta overly say stuff are trying to convince themselves all of that bullshit that they're talking about online. None of it be true. And even if a pinch of it is true, it's still cap. Anytime you have to go online and talk about how pretty you are, bitch, you ugly. I don't give a you're ugly. Cause what? What? I'm so pretty. Translation. I'm deeply insecure about my looks or my skin color, etc. The shit that Claressa Shields is doing is literally that ugly girl syndrome. I saw another creator say that, and I was like, that's exactly what I've been thinking, but I didn't have that exact verbiage. It is an ugly girl syndrome for sure. And I know a lot of girls with ugly girl syndrome. She grew up getting bullied, getting talked about, talks about her skin color, all of that stuff. Not to mention, she always got something to say about light-skinned girls. Don't forget that comment that she spoke about Layla Ali. Layla, oh so pretty ass Ali. Oh so pretty light-skinned ass Ali. Pay attention. That's a hater. That's some hating ass shit. And she's always talking about light-skinned women. She's so fucking insecure about herself. And what aggravates me about her is like, let's keep it a buck. Claressa Shields is not the most attractive woman. Like, you're not. And it has nothing to do with your complexion. I cannot stand a woman who gets her makeup done and thinks that's actually what she looks like. Makeup and a filter. Bitch, you don't really look like that when you take all of that off. That's not what you look like. She gonna fall on her face so hard when all of this shit hit the fan. And any woman that don't see nothing wrong with this Claressa Shields, Remy Ma thing, you just like her. Insecure little bird that flaunts a man that doesn't really like you.
Now, I agree with the last part. You're always going to look like a clown when you're sitting there parading a man that clearly doesn't like you. But the part about Claressa being a hater of light-skinned women, I don't believe that at all. It's systematic colorism. You got to think about it. If a dark-skinned person sees people always picking a light-skinned person, or a light-skinned person don't even have to try and they get to be the pick of the litter, naturally you're going to hate light-skinned women by default.
Always the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty and just because they born light-skinned that they just all that. Some of these light-skinned girls be having like self-esteem problems, and the fact that my self-esteem is up here and theirs is down here, they come here with me.
It's apparent that Claressa was hurt by light-skinned girls growing up. Most likely, they picked at her features or even the shade of her skin.
If they can come up and talk, oh, because you think you're pretty. I'm going to tell you something. One, I look better than you. I look better than you, so you can get off my. That's one. And then two, why are you on my stuff if you don't like me? Why? Oh, it's giving obsessed. It's giving obsessed, light skin, red bone. Yeah, get your funny little ass up out of here. I don't play with these things. It's mostly a lot of light skinned women who come bothering me. Yeah. I said what I said. I said what I said. They be hating on everything. Oh, she just thinks she's so pretty, but she got a strong jawline. Baby, you see this face. What the hell wrong with you? I'm our ancestors' dream, girls. You crazy? Stop playing with me. I'm light skinned. I love you. Oh, I love you too. You all right. You good. I don't even mean to come at all light skinned girls for real, but usually them the ones that be inboxing me or who be commenting me talking stuff, and I don't really be liking it because I know for sure it ain't about light skin, dark skin, white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican. I'll whoop a girl ass. I already know that. So it'd be like when they be talking crazy to me, I'd be like, man, I ain't really the one to be playing with. Who is this girl? Another light skin. Another light skin. Your haters really got under your skin. How my haters got under my skin when I'm on here celebrating me not being guilty for smoking weed? _Summers, you blocked. You is dumb as hell. You blocked, man. And then once again, proving my point. Another light skinned girl. Listen, if you're a light-skinned girl and you love me, I love you too. But I am telling you, some of these light-skinned girls be having like self-esteem problems. And the fact that my self-esteem is up here and theirs is down here, they come here with me.
But of course, Claressa didn't let it slide by that girl telling her she got ugly girl syndrome. So y'all know she had something to say.
No, I have I whoop your ass syndrome. I have I beat a bitch up, I beat a nigga up syndrome. I have I love my man syndrome. I have I wear what the fuck I want to wear even though y'all say that I can't dress syndrome. Like, what make you, like, how could you say that I have ugly syndrome? I have ugly girl syndrome. What are you talking about? I have get money syndrome. I have I don't bother nobody syndrome. Like, how can you say that I have some type of syndrome that you're talking about when I don't bother nobody? I wear what I want. I make my own money. I'm successful. I mind my fucking business. And y'all steady come bothering me, but I'm the one that got, no. I got I beat your ass syndrome. I whoop a bitch. I whoop a nigga. I love my man syndrome. Because it's whatever Papoose says goes. Yeah, right? I have that syndrome. I don't fucking, how can I have this, when you say ugly girl syndrome, know that that's somebody who's a hater. Somebody who's constantly attacking people. Somebody who is making up things about people. Somebody who
somebody who's not bothering them, they come go and bother them. That is what ugly girl syndrome is. Also, ugly girl syndrome is calling a girl that's pretty ugly. So a lot of y'all have that. Because I know damn well that I'm not ugly, but the amount of times that I see it, y'all keep saying it to me because y'all want me to believe it. And it's like, I already know. Before they created, or before I knew about some motherfucking weave and hair and wigs and makeup and lipstick and eyelashes and eyebrows, I already had accepted who I was. I already had accepted my beautiful, natural face already. So when it comes to y'all talking about some, oh, she's ugly, baby, I'm never going to believe that, because I've never thought that I was an ugly girl. When I made it past the age of 14, I saw my face, I saw my body shape, I saw my everything, and I was like, God damn, I'm a good looking woman. So you might as well stop saying that to me. You cannot convince a bad bitch that she's not a bad bitch. And then on me, everything is natural, ain't nothing bought. So when y'all come bothering me, it's like, oh, Claressa got ugly girl syndrome. No. If a girl come disrespecting me, or a man, I'm gonna disrespect them back. I have don't fuck with me syndrome. Leave me alone syndrome. Let me live in love and peace syndrome. Buy what I want syndrome. The fuck? I got that I'm in a league of my own syndrome. That's the syndrome that I have. Y'all blow me. Y'all gotta stop. People who I do know or don't know, I'm not finna go on nobody's page and say, oh, you're ugly. Oh, you can't dress. I don't like your hair. What? So what? If you don't like my hair. So what? If you don't like my clothes. So what? Do you pay my bills? You don't. So I don't understand that. That's why it's like kind of mind-boggling to me. But it's like, bro, I have make your own way syndrome. Get to the top by any means necessary syndrome. Make your money syndrome. Man, please take care of your family syndrome. That's what I got. I got don't bother me unless you want me to bother you syndrome. I got the when you start with me, I finish with you syndrome. That's what I got. You go low, I go to hell syndrome. The fuck? But ugly syndrome? No. If a bitch bad, a bitch cute, I'll give her props. If she's successful, I'll give her props. But, I can't keep letting stupid motherfuckers speak on me and not put them in a place. Learn your place and stop talking about me. Especially if I don't know you. And you know what? Y'all can't get no clicks unless you mention Claressa Shields. That's the truth. The name ring bells, the name hold weight. Heavyweight. That's what it hold. Claressa Shields' name holds heavyweight pressure.
Listen, you are a great boxer. I don't think anybody can deny that. But a lot of times I think that we be forgetting that you got such great talent because you spend your time basically going back and forth with everybody. You are a public figure, and it's nothing that you can say or do that's going to stop people talking about you. We want to see you in a ring and not doing this.
Listen, I'm all alone at the crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home. And I've tried to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you think you gave to me. But now I gotta find my own. You should have listened. There is someone here inside. Someone I thought had died so long ago. I hate when people try to say that I'm ugly. That blows my mind. Because I'm like, no, I'm not.
Well, who's saying that?
Bottom line, I really do think that Claressa has ugly girl syndrome. And I feel like a lot of people is misconstruing being called having ugly girl syndrome as being called ugly. That's not what it is. A pretty girl can have ugly girl syndrome. A ugly girl can have pretty girl syndrome. Let's talk about it. And the same thing goes for the men. Some of y'all are only attractive or seen as attractive because of your money. And if you didn't have the money, nobody would pay you any attention. And you can tell at the beginning of the video that Claressa felt emotional by being accused of having ugly girl syndrome because she internalized it, because a lot of times in her life, you could tell that she has been called ugly. She's not the most feminine woman. Even the way she walked in heels, y'all, was like, oh my gosh, she walks like a man in heels. Bottom line, I feel like Claressa is being forced to fit a mold that she isn't. Like, we all know that Claressa in real life is quirky. And since this whole her and Papoose thing has came out, she has been forced to be extra feminine and dress ways that she don't. Even to the point where she's emulating Remy. Let's be real. Claressa realistically doesn't want to waste her time sitting there just being pretty. Realistically, she acts like this.
This part of my life, this little part, is called happiness.
Even though she was young, we all know that that's the real Claressa. When she goes online and she tries to be cute and poised, that's exactly why she come off as being weird and people eat her up. Because she's looking for a style. That's why she's looking at everybody else for inspiration. Claressa is athletic. That's exactly why she does boxing. Instead of walking around trying to be cute and dresses, she'd rather be doing this.
Still the most consistent. I was born gifted. 12 rounds in me. I could go the distance. Haters try to stop my shine. Tell them they can't. Every verse I leave earth. Michael straight hand. Still the most consistent. I was born gifted. 12 rounds in me. I could go the distance. Haters.
But ever since she stepped into the real world, and especially as a side chick, everybody's not having it. She's basically experiencing being the other woman. See, a lot of people think that they can just be a side chick, date a married man, and everybody get over it. We're happy. Now, just like Claressa, Remy has a very solid fan base, and they not having it. And in the real world, a lot of us have husbands and boyfriends and stuff like that, and in no way, shape, or form would I ever be congratulating somebody stealing somebody else's man. Because in reality, you just a hoe. Or seen as a hoe. And yeah, Remy stepped out too, but that's between them. I don't know who started the cheating, but evidently both of them was cheating on each other, and that's not for me to dwell on. That's between them two. And even Lotto has been getting some flack for allegedly having a baby with a married man. Now, word on the street is that 21 Savage and his wife may have been divorced, and we don't know about that. And I was like, you know, if they was, wouldn't they just outwardly say that? But we know that 21 Savage is the father, but yet he doesn't want to show himself. And Lotto, in reality, is looking goofy as well. And it's a reason why Claressa wanted to keep their relationship secret. She didn't want to step out into the limelight because she knew that it was going to be heavy criticism. And the heavy criticism she is definitely getting. And Claressa does act like if she doesn't do one little thing that she's going to lose him. Like, y'all haven't even been together for a long time and you got Papoose name tatted on you. Like, that man is still married. That is goofy.
So anybody that's mad that I got Pap name tatted on me, listen, I got it because he treats me very well, and I believe that he is my future husband.
See, stuff like this is crazy, and you end up looking stupid, and we end up judging you. Like, I like the man at the corner store, so should I go get his name tatted on me as well? I mean, like, he treats me very well, and I think that I'm going to continue to come to the store, so why not, right? And the crazy thing is, I don't dislike Claressa as a boxer. Majority of celebrities or even people who are public figures don't spend their time going back and forth with people on the internet. And you looking crazy, and that's the reason why you're getting clowned, because it's like, how like, you're supposed to be training or getting ready for another fight, but yet you're sitting down arguing and talking about trivial stuff. And I get that you have feelings, but if you don't have ugly girl syndrome, you shouldn't feel the need to address it. I would just go on live, be training, showing me working out, or in a ring. Like, who cares? But apparently you care. And you keep saying that I'm not ugly, and I know I'm not ugly, and it's not convincing. It's given light-skinned girls used to pick at me. Now I hate majority of them because we already know that she got a best friend who's light-skinned. And even this picture alone goes to show Claressa's real personality. She's quirky, she like having fun, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. She's not supposed to be a pageant queen, and it's like everybody expect her, or she thinks everybody expect her to do that, when in reality we just want to see you in a ring. We don't want to see you going back and forth. And I'm pretty sure most likely she lost some followers when it first came out that she's sleeping with a married man. And I'm pretty sure she gained a lot more because, you know, most people like the drama. But what are y'all thoughts on this situation? Do you think that Claressa Shields has ugly girl syndrome? Or do you think... I would love to hear y'all thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.